Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today, I want to show you 5 great Christmas gifts you can give to your photographer or filmmaker loved one. They are all under $100. So let's jump into it, check them out, and here we go. All right, the first one up that we have is the Aukey digital photo frame. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The Aukey digital photo frame. It says the best expression of your memory. Now, this is great because, well, so many of us as photographers, we love to shoot photos and share them. And many of us just aren't making prints anymore, but we still want to display them in our house. So this is a really nice way to be able to quickly and easily share these photos in your house or even share them with a loved one. So if you want to give one of these to your mom or your grandma or somebody, you can, and then your photographer loved one can simply send those photos to this frame. So anyways, let's go ahead and actually get this out of the box right quick and take a look at it so we can get an idea of what you can expect as far as size and the look of it and everything else. So let's get this out. We can see here we're going to get a quick start guide there, and here is the frame itself. Let me go ahead and let's see if we can get this plastic off there. And there we go. Let's see if we can get this out. So there we have it. That is it. It's about an 8-inch frame right there. So you can see there about an 8-inch display. And yeah, that looks really kind of cool. I like the fact that it has like that wood design right there. I think that looks really, really nice. So we can see on the back, there is going to be some slots in here. So there's going to be a reset button, a USB port so that you can actually plug in and charge this, I believe. Or no, that's going to actually be so you can maybe put something else in there. But it's going to be a USB port. It looks like it's micro USB. We have a micro SD card slot so you can actually load photos up on there if you want to. And then we have the DC port so you can charge it there. Now there's also a little locking thing there, so I guess you can lock this down if you're worried about somebody taking it. And then this is going to have also, it's going to have the ability to prop this up if you want. So you can put this, you can just lock, put that right there, and now you have a little stand. So if you want to have this upright like this, you can now have this this upright. So yeah, you can also do it the other way. So if you want to have this vertically, you can do it vertically. So if you want to have this upright like that, now you have it upright just like that. So yeah, it's pretty quick and easy to use and to work. So yeah, I like that. So let me go ahead and let me put this back in the plastic. Actually, I'll leave that there for just a moment. We'll get to that back. Put that away in a moment. Here are the accessories, and I think the only real accessories that you need for this is the power cable, and that's it. That's all it's really in there is the power cable. So the way these frames work is that you actually set these up. You have Wi-Fi connected. There's an app that goes onto your phone, and then you can quickly and easily transfer photos over to the frame. So you don't have to be on the same network. So if you are away, let's say that you have this set up at home and you're out and about and you take a nice photo of your kids, you can go ahead and jump into the app and send that photo right away to your frame. And when you get home, it'll already be loaded up and on there. So, and it works great. So if you gave a frame like this, say to a to a loved one, let's say you gave it to your parents so that they can have pictures of the grandkids. You set it up in their house, and every time you take a photo, you want to send it over there. You open up that app, boom, send it right over there, and there they have it. It loads right up on their frame automatically. So, yeah, this is it. And I have to say, I think this is a great gift for anybody who's a photographer or filmmaker. So let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next one is, well, this one is my favorite one on the list, and so I wanted to bring it nice and early, and that is the Saramonic Smart Mic Mini. That's right, the Smart Mic Mini. This is it right there, if you can see that. That is it, the Smart Mic Mini. And there's actually 2 of them, so you can get this either in the USBC version, or you can get this in the Lightning version, which they call the DI. This one's going to work for your iPhone. So you can actually get this for either for either your iPhone or your Android phone. So yeah. All right, let's take a quick look around these boxes. We can see right here, you're gonna get one that says a Smart Mic DI Mini. This is going to be the one for the iPhone that has a lightning connector. And then you have the Smart Mic UC Mini. This is gonna have the US Type-C connector. And yeah, I actually carry this microphone everywhere I go. I keep it in my pocket all the time. I have the USB-C version of it. I keep in my pocket all the time because I have an Android phone. I also have an iPhone, but I use this most of the time with my Android phone, with my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And let me grab that phone right over here. And the thing I love about this is that when I am filming, I can actually go ahead, plug this right on in here. And then when I fire up my camera, I can go ahead and turn on the front-facing screen right there. And now, if I'm vlogging, I can have this right out in front of me here and vlog, and I have the microphone just right here pointing directly towards me so that I get all that great audio coming right in. So it's just really, really nice to have. And you can angle this. So if you're in front of the camera talking, you can do that. When you need to get behind the camera, you just simply turn it like that, and it angles. It's very, very nice. I absolutely love this microphone, and you can get it for both the iPhone and for Android phones. So yeah. This is it. It's not too bad there. I'm going to leave links to everything down below in the video description so that you can check them out. In fact, let me do a little bit of that as we go right now. Let me grab this. Actually, I think I might have saved that photo frame to my Amazon page. So let me go ahead and see if I can pull that up and see if I can find out what that was, how much that thing cost again. So let me see if I can find it. And yeah, so the Aukey photo frame, right now it is $89.99, and there is a $10 off coupon right now. So you can check that out right there. Let me show you that. And there you go. So actually, let me see if I can bring that brightness down a bit so it's a little bit easier to see. And there you go. You can get that for only, right now it looks like it's going to be $79 instead of $89. So yeah. All right, let me see if I can also find, here we go, the Smart Mic Mini DI. That is the Lightning version. This is only $39. So there you go. That is it right there. That is only going to be $39. That is fantastic. And then there's also the USB-C version, which is also going to be only $39. So these can be had on Amazon. So yeah, there you go. And I have to tell you, I love this mic. I use it all the time when I'm out in filming and shooting. It's easy. And because it's USB-C, you could use it with other devices that are USB-C. You can plug this into your computer. I can use this with another camera. For instance, this is the DJI Action 2. It's a new camera, and right there on the side is a USB-C port that not only uses charging. You can use the USB-C port for charging, but also for audio interface, which I use to plug that mic into. So if I want to film with it, I simply grab it, and let me show you here. I just grab that, plug it right on in, and now when I turn this on, I have the camera pointing forward. I have my front-facing screen right here, and there you go. And now I have my microphone pointed right towards me so that I can actually start filming and have good, clean audio coming through. So it is just so wonderful and convenient to have a mic so small that I can actually put it in my pocket and take it with me everywhere. So, all right, let's move on. Let me put my camera, that other camera away. Let me put these away. And again, I'm going to, I'll leave links to everything down in the video description so that you can check them all out as we go. And the next one here is something that every photographer and filmmaker needs, absolutely. And that is a memory card. That's right. This is a Kodak UHS-1 U3 V30 A1 card. This is going to give you 4K video capabilities right there, and it's 128 gigs. So we can see right here, it's going to tell us that we're going to be able to get 4K Ultra HD. It's going to read up to 100 megabits a second. It's going to write up to 80 megabits a second. And it's going to give you really high speed performance there. So again, it's micro SD V30 U3 class 10. It's a fast card and it's 128 gigs. So now this card is only right now, if I can pull this up, I believe this card is only like 20 something bucks. So yeah, this card right now is $22. It's $22.89 right now. So you really can. Let me see if I can pull that, show it to you right there. It's only $22.89 right now. So you really can give someone a wonderful gift, a wonderful stocking stuffer that's not going to break your bank. And this is one of those things that's going to keep on giving all year round, because you're going to have your filmmaker, your photographer, your YouTuber, your documentarian, whatever it is that they're doing, they're going to be able to use this card and continue to use it. And so not only will they have something useful all year round, but they'll continue to think about you all year round because you will have given them something that they will be able to continue to use and enjoy. So yeah, there you go. The Kodak 128 gig memory card. All right, let's move on. And the next one here, this is something that I think is going to come into handy more and more as people start traveling again. And this is the OWC USBC travel dock. And this is going to allow you to connect and charge. And I like this because I think it's fantastic for if you're someone who uses iPads, because it's going to allow you to connect your iPad. Also, it's great if you go to a hotel. Let me open this thing up and I can show you here. One of the features that I really love about this dock. And let me see if I can get this thing out of here. Let me pull that out. Let me see. There we go. Let's get stuck a little bit in there. All right, let me see. No, let me just open it up from here. Get this all the way out. Let me see here. Let me get that out, and that out, and that out. And we have our infamous silica gel. All right. So let me pull all this out. Now, one thing I really like about this is, if you see right here, we have an Ethernet port on here. And this thing is absolutely amazing, because what it's going to do is this is going to allow you to turn this little thing into basically a router. So if you're at a hotel, and oftentimes at hotels, what they tell you is that the Wi-Fi, sometimes the Wi-Fi costs money. You can go in there and they'll tell you, oh, you can use the Ethernet cable for free. You can use the wire connection for free, but the wireless connection costs money. And often the wireless connections are dreadfully slow, but the Ethernet connections are usually pretty fast. So what you can do is, and this is also just another way of being more secure, you can plug this in here, and then you end up with a private wireless network instead of a public one. So instead of being on their public Wi-Fi network, you've now created your own private network by doing that. So, and you can have, you see there's other ports in here, USB-C, HDMI, USB 3, and you have a card reader over here, a USB, another USB 3. And the nice thing is that if you have, say, like an iPad and you want to go ahead and put your memory and download memory cards on there, you can go ahead and do something like, you can plug in your iPad to here, put your memory cards in here. You can also plug in a hard drive, and then you can use basically your iPad as like sort of like an interface, and you can actually dump your memory cards from this onto your hard drive, just routing it through your iPad. So this is a very, very handy device to have. And I believe this one is not very expensive either. This is the OWC, again, USB-C travel dock. And let me see, let me look this up. I believe this is only $54. Yeah, this is only $54 right there. So we can take a look at that right there. 54 bucks. I mean, this thing, I can tell you right now, this thing is invaluable when you're traveling. So if you're someone that travels, if you have a photographer, a filmmaker, a friend, somebody who travels a lot, they will greatly appreciate this. They may not even know they want this or need this until they actually have it. So, all right, let's go ahead and set this off to the side, and I'll package all that back up later. And we have one more. This is the fifth and final one, and this is the Capture Genie. That is it right there. This is the Capture Genie 360 right here. And let me actually go ahead and pull this up on Amazon right away so that I can show you here. And let me see if I can bring that up. I'm not sure if I actually even have it ready to go. I don't think I do. Let me see if I can actually scan this. I had a little trouble getting this this sticker to scan on here. So let me see if I can get it to pull up. And let me see there. Yep, there we go. This one's pulling up. This is the from Blkphoto, and it is the Smart Selfie 360 camera mount, and it is the Aukey Genie face object auto tracking, hands-free smart selfie stick tripod motion sensor phone stand for photo, video, live streaming, rechargeable. That is it right there. You can check that out. That's what it looks like. And yeah, this thing is not expensive at all either. This is only $22.39 right now. $22.39. This is what it is. This is another really nice stocking stuffer option there. And let me go ahead and just show you what it is right here. So it allows you to have auto tracking. You put your phone on there, and then as you move around it, it tracks you automatically. And let me go ahead and open up this package so that we can take a closer look at it and see what this thing is actually going to look like. And let me actually cut through this piece of tape as well. There we go. And let's get that going. So we're gonna get a quick start guide right there. We're going to get a charging cable, which is USB-C. Thank goodness. I hope everything is USB-C. And then we're actually going to get the device right here. So let's get that device out of the plastic here. And there it is. It's nice and shiny. You can see there it has a little rotator thing right there. So it's going to rotate around. And your phone just fits right in there. So we'll just, you can set your phone right there. And I believe this thing just tightens right up against it. So you just tighten that up. So depending on the size of your phone or your case, you have it, you can get it nice and snug in there. And then you have the power button right there so that you can get this thing powered on. There's also a 1/4-20 thread on the bottom so that you can mount this onto a tripod. But there's an app that you use that will then help you use this so you can do the auto tracking, or you can do a 360-degree rotation. So if you want to shoot a panorama or something like that, you could do that. Or if you just want to do the basic tracking, you could do that as well. So, but this is the Blkphoto. Let me see if I can get this right. The Blkphoto. This is the Blkphoto camera selfie, smart selfie 360 camera mount. So, or some people call it the Aukey Genie. So yeah. So anyways, this is it. Fantastic. There we have it. Five cool products you could use for yourself if you wanted to, but you can give to your photographer friend or filmmaker friend or loved one that's going to be under $100. Most of them are well underneath $100. The only one coming close is the photo frame, which is around 80 bucks, but the rest of them are very, very affordable. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. Those are 5 great gifts that you can give to your photographer or filmmaker loved one that's under $100 that will make them very, very happy. Some of them are great stocking stuffers. Some of them are great standalone gifts. All of them are under $100 and will make your loved ones very, very happy. So yeah, anyways, there you have it. I'm gonna leave links to all of them down below in the video description so that you can check them out. I'm also gonna leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.